What an incredible moment in time we have in this moment to celebrate the opening of this great park. A gift that reflects and illuminates a bygone era of Greenville's southern side, but it gives hope and exudes the strength needed to make tomorrow better for all of us. It is also an infusion of the hope that characterizes the experience of regular, everyday people who are inspired to believe, to dream, to breathe. This is the People's Park.
The train tracks are long gone, but you can almost hear its rumbling, along with Mr. Elias's Holloway's plea, give us a park. As Mrs. Lila Mae Brock stands in bronze at the intersection of West Washington and Hudson, a few blocks away, as she co-signs this new day. Praise to all the hands who built this space. Praise to those who keep a promise for us to come together in nature. Let this wish of unity help us rise to our highest nature, in nature. Be at all our forefronts when we come together here in this place full of stories of the past as we create new ones now in this present in the making.
When the city decided to build a park on the west side, the first thing we had to do was to reach out to the people who lived here. You probably will be able to walk on Reverend E.B. Holloway's trail. He started asking in 1939. We actively engaged neighborhood residents of all ages over several years. They attended meetings, workshops, and picnics to talk with the city staff and our consultant about the type of features they wanted and didn't want in this park. So as you look around this beautiful place, where people of all ages and backgrounds will gather and play and enjoy Greenville's natural beauty, what you're seeing is those residents' visions. Now, oftentimes, we have to answer a lot of questions, and we've had people to call us out, rake us out about this park. We've had people to call and tell us that you don't need to put all that money in this park. It's there. Folks, we've been waiting since 1939.
60 acres of new park and green space for Greenville, South Carolina. 60 acres! There are so many cities in America that would kill for that opportunity. Some cities almost did it, thought about doing it, never did it. You've heard from Ms. Fleming a moment ago the secret about Unity Park, that it's not just about a park. Yes, it's 60 acres, but it's not just about a park. And it never has been, because the story really does go back that far. Because it really was almost 80 years ago that this neighborhood had to march to City Hall. They marched to City Hall in 1938. Think about that. African-American citizens going to City Hall in 1938 to plead with the mayor and the council about this property over here. What did they have over here? They had junk vehicles everywhere. Today, we redeem a promise of 80 years, Unity Park. And finally, I want to say, just as this park has a message, it also has a mission. I think we could call it we heard about one promise, maybe we can call this the Unity Park Promise for the future. And it would be this, that this park, this piece of property that for so long was a liability for the neighborhood, it was a city-produced liability, city-created liability, that in the future, it's going to be a city-created asset for this neighborhood. An asset. And the Unity Park Promise kind of runs like this. Over here, we have 6 acres of prime real estate on the edge of this park. This city council has made the decision already to donate all that property for the largest footprint of affordable housing in the whole city of Greenville. Right there, right there. And that promise has already been met. Construction will start soon. But we have something else. On this side, on the other side of the park, the city owns 13 acres of property. 13 acres. That property just 5 years ago was worth about $1 million. Today, its value by our financial analyst, $17 million. We should commit ourselves that the profit from the sale of those properties in the future will be reinvested in Southern Side and West Greenville.